tycoon wants to talk about hero stuff.
Okay. What's it like always being the coolest dude in a movie?
You mean literally, like in this one?
Literally
Because I'm the cold guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not always the coolest guy.
The first time you did the movie, obviously, as an actor, you're doing it without seeing the characters or anything. Now that you've seen it from the first one, do you approach the acting, the voice acting, any differently?
No, because you still don't see anything.
I know most of your stuff is
most
action,
of the time you're just in a room with Brad. You're never in the room with the other actors. It's just you and Brad and the technicians or whatever.
So you're
and
reacting to
he's
it
reading
for the first
stuff and you
time.
go, what's the context of it? Oh, he is freaking. Again, he is freaking. Well, this happened, and then we're talking about this.
I think one of the cool things about this movie is with all the crazy, insane things that happen, all the performances are really grounded in reality.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we hope so.
What was your favorite part of the movie? Have you seen it?
Yeah, I've seen it. My favorite part of the movie is going to the house and he's babysitting and seeing how beat down he is because, you know, guys always think we can do things and then you all of a sudden get thrown into a job that someone else has been doing for a while and go, this is really kind of hard. It looks so simple, but it's not.
I've got to succeed so she can succeed, so we can succeed.
I get it, Bob. I get it. When was the last time you slept?
Who keeps track of that?
But to see him in that situation and the, you know, total discovery of Jack and Powers, it's kind of great.
Right. It's like being a superhero is easy. Raising the family is
Raising
difficult.
the family, not so much. There's no rule book for that.
Why do you think audiences have loved this film so much?
They feel like they could be this family. It would be quite easy for anybody to be this family. I mean, they're ordinary except for their extraordinariness. Other than that, they're just your regular, you know, family driving around, tooling around a bad car, trying to make it from day to day, you know, getting it together. Right,
Which is kind of different than the whole Marvel universe, right?
Yeah.
Where you never even see behind the scenes of what their real lives are.
Have you never been to Nick Fury's house?
I've never
You've never been to my place? I'll make sure we come over one day.
Please do.
I'll fix that, yeah.
Please do. The film is fantastic, and you're great in it, and it's an amazing, crazy ride that somehow seems super real.
Yeah, well, you know, 14 years, one of the things that, you know, I guess we always said was, you know, when people go, why can't you make an Incredibles 2? It's like, Incredibles 1 is so kind of perfect. It's kind of hard to make another film that's going to be not only as good, but just a little bit better so you can keep going. So it's been a while, but it's worth the wait.
You nailed it.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Yeah. All right, Mark also spoke with the villains of the movie. That would be Bob Odenkirk and Catherine Keener about the scope of the movie.
Help me bring supers back into the sunlight. We need Elastigirl.
Bye, sweetie.
I'll watch the kids, no problem.
Could there be a bigger, wilder, crazier, yet more real movie?
I don't think so. I can't believe what Brad Bird packed into this thing. I mean, it's got an action movie alongside a family comedy, and every other thing you can imagine is packed into this film, and it's all works. It all works side by side and layered on top of each other.
And it's like each layer makes the other layer better. Like some of the big regular superhero movies, it's all big and bluster with no reality, no humanity into it.
Yeah.
But this is about a family. I mean, for me, I always feel when you look at a script, the more specific it is, the more widely experienced and felt it can be.
Right.
So,
and then we have your family.
well, our
in the
family,
film.
yeah,
Yeah.
A little different. A little bit different, right?
it's a little different. I mean, yeah.
Yes and no. I mean, they're brother and sister, and there's a rivalry between them, and yet they work together, and they're very different in the way a brother and sister can be, and yet they have a team together.
You're just trying to save the world, that's it.
Good chunk of it. Yeah.
Trying to help.
Yeah.